Yes, guys, I am legit fighting with this packaging. I am fighting with this packaging like, yes, they done sealed the stuff. Okay.
Are you ready?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Vongai, and if you watch my videos regularly, thank you and welcome back. Like you saw in the title, this is going to be a Scarlet Hill Mr. Price review. So Mr. Price recently launched their beauty range or makeup line, and I was fortunate enough to be one of the people who were invited to the launch. So I got like a whole goodie bag with a lot of the products. I'm actually going to do a giveaway at the end of this, so if you're interested in winning some Scarlet Hill products, keep on watching this video. So what I'm basically going to do is kind of create a bit of a makeup look using the products, and also just like swatch some of the products and show you some of the stuff so that you kind of have an idea of what to expect. So the first things I'm going to start by talking about are the eyeshadow palettes. So I have two eyeshadow palettes with me here. As you can see, it is still sealed, so I have not used any of the eyeshadow palettes. And one thing I must give to them is that they really went all out with the packaging. The packaging is so pretty and it looks so cute. And what I really like is they have little like phrases and sentences on all the products, which I just find so cute. And yeah, so I'm going to start by showing you guys the Tropical Heat palette, and I will just swatch some of the colors here. I'm pretty excited about this palette because I don't own any palette with such bright colors. The one thing I can also say I'm a bit like annoyed by is the fact that the names of the eyeshadows are on this plastic, so the moment I remove the plastic, I don't know what the eyeshadow is called. So I wish they had like written the name on top or next to, or I don't know, they could have just put the name somewhere on the palette so that you know, I feel like this can easily get lost, or I can just throw it away and I won't know what any of the eyeshadows are called. Okay, so I'm going to start by swatching what is this called? Stop Traffic. This is how it looks on my finger, and if I swatch it on my hand, it's not really showing much. I don't know if you guys can see how it looks on my hand. There's really not much showing. Okay, let me try the next one here. Ultraviolet. Ultraviolet is a shimmer shade. This is how ultraviolet looks on my finger. And let me swatch it on my dark skin. As for ultraviolet, like nothing is even showing up. Nothing is showing up. Like, oh well. Let me try something else. Let me try the blue. Maybe the blue will show up since it is darker. Okay, yes, this is showing up on my fingers, really showing up on my finger, and it's also kind of showing up on my hand. Let me try the last color on this palette. Let me try Buzzing. Okay, now this is showing up. Buzzing is really showing up. I don't know if you can see that on my finger, and even on my skin, Buzzing is really showing up. Like Buzzing showed up, and that's literally the only color that showed up from all the ones I tried. I will try the last one here, which is Umlilo, which looks like a color I would use, and Umlilo's showing up. Umlilo's showing up. But on my hand, it's really not showing up much. Okay, so I'm gonna come close to the camera and show you a whole line of the colors that I swatched, and you can kind of just see how everything looks. Basically, these are all the colors I swatched that basically almost didn't even show. Sis is showing up. Umlilo's a bit uyazama nje, but these two, oh well. But that is it for the Tropical Heat eyeshadow palette. I must say I'm a bit disappointed with the pigmentation of the colors. I don't really see myself using this palette much, except for like the two colors that really showed up. But you know what, yeah, it is what it is. The next palette here is this palette. It's just called eyeshadow palette. It's got a whole lot of nudes. I am going to swatch some of the colors. Okay, sis, and I will put it on my hand. Okay, so this palette seems to have a lot more pigmentation than the other one. I'm also gonna swatch Mocha. Let's see how that looks. Mocha, oh, it's not really showing much, but I can kind of see it. And then let us try Oh Honey. Let's try Oh Honey, and I will just show you how the three look next to each other. Okay, that's how Oh Honey looks. It's not really giving me much color. And this is how the nude colors look. So this is Oh Honey, this is Mocha, and this is Syrup. I think they actually show up a lot more and they're not showing as much on camera. I'm going to use this nude eyeshadow palette to create a very simple nude eye look. Alright, I did not get any of the eyeshadow brushes. I'm not sure if they actually have any eyeshadow brushes, but I have none, so I'll just use the brushes I already have. I put a bit of concealer on my eyelids when I was doing my eyebrows. I'm going to go in with, let's see, with Spice Cinnamon first. And then let's see how that looks. Okay. Not too bad. Like on my actual eyelids, it seems to, it's very light, but it's not too bad. Okay, I'm already seeing as I'm like putting like dabbing my brush into the eyeshadow that there's like a lot of fallout, or like a lot of the product is all over the palette. But okay. Okay, I think I'm happy with the eyeshadow look I managed to come up with. Now I have two eyeliners that were in my gift bag. The eyeshadow palettes were $7.99, so basically 80 rands, and the eyeliners are $25.99, so basically 26 rands. I am going to, I've got a brown one and I've got a black one, so I'm going to use the black one. Kind of have to concentrate while I'm lining my eyes. Okay, so I went ahead and applied my eyeliner and eyelashes off camera. I know Mr. Price does have their own lashes, but I didn't get any of those in my goodie bag. I usually prefer using liquid eyeliner, but I used their eyeliner and I have absolutely nothing to complain about. It was just like any normal eyeliner and dried it on easily. I also did my foundation and off camera. I know Mr. Price has a BB cream, but I didn't get that because I've never really used a BB cream before, so I used my LA Girl Pro Coverage foundation as well as concealer, and I also don't think Mr. Price has a concealer. I know Mr. Price has a primer, but I didn't get the primer, so I didn't use it, and I have a primer that I use, which is the Maybelline one. Okay, but what they do have, and I'm quite excited for, is this contour palette. So what I really liked about the contour palettes is that they had different shades. So they had a light, a medium, and a dark, and I got the dark contour palette. I have actually used this before, so for this is not a first impressions. At the launch, the ladies were like doing our makeup and stuff, and one of them did use the contour palette on me and I absolutely loved it. So I'm actually very excited for this. The colors are Washa, Warm Enough, Lava Trip. So these I think are kind of like highlighters here as well. So these are the two contour shades and these are highlighters. I am going to go in and use, I think I'll go with Washa and maybe Warm Enough. Let me see which one works with me. I don't actually remember which color she used. I did get one Mr. Price brush, but I'm not going to use it because I have plenty of brushes. So I'm going to include the brush in the giveaway. Okay, so I'm going to go in with Washa using this angled brush. Oh, guys, no, come on. Like, look at the mess it created. I don't know if you guys can see it. I literally just dabbed my brush once and oh gosh, this is actually quite annoying. So there is a lot of fallout. That's quite annoying because it's just making the palette like very messy, like, and oh my god. Okay. Okay, let me contour my face. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, yes, this is showing. I actually don't think it okay. Oh, okay, no, that is like very dark. Okay, I think I actually put like too much product. Okay, let me try fix this. Blend it out. Let me use a different brush actually. Let me use a different brush to try like blend that out. It's okay, it's not too bad now. Like there is gang fallout, like a lot of it, but okay. Okay, so now we are going to go in with the blush palette. I opted for the dark one, obviously because I'm dark. And so I'm going to use It's Official as my blush. I use the same contour and brush as a blush brush. Now I know to be very careful whenever I'm applying these products because they seem to like, yeah, create a mess, but okay. Okay, that's cute. I don't like putting too much blush. So this is perfect. It's not too bright. So yeah. I'm going to use Sunkissed from the highlight palette on my cheeks. I'm just going to use my fan brush to apply it and then I will blend it in with a different. Woo! Okay. Okay, we see you. Wow, okay, like this highlighter. Okay, I'm going to use this too. Okay, blend out this highlighter. I'm not a huge fan of hectic highlighter, so okay, it's just giving me like a nice glow now after blending it. So on this side, a bit on my nose, and then let me just blend it. Okay, so I'm done with highlighter. I'm just going to take this straight brush here and put some on my upper lip, because that is what I like doing. So I'm also taking Sunkissed. I'm really happy with the highlighter, guys. I'm really happy with it. And then I'm just going to put some on my Okay, so to line my lips, I'm going to use my MAC lip pencil in the color Night Moth. Okay, and then I am going to go in with this Pucker Up lipstick in the color Eris. Guys, Mr. Price really went all out with this packaging. This is so cute. It's giving me summer tropical vibes. Like, the box is so cute. Like, I would keep the lipstick in the box. But look at how gorgeous this looks. Like, Mr. Price came through with the packaging. They really did make an effort with their packaging, and like, I really appreciate it. This is a gorgeous lipstick. Like, this is a really gorgeous lipstick. Thank you, Scarlet Hill. And it is like a purpley pinky color. I don't know my colors well, but yeah, it's called Eris, and that is the one I am going to use on my lips. Okay, it's very sheer. I don't know if I'm going to be a fan of this lipstick look. Okay, no, I do like what's happening here. It feels very creamy, very sheer. Okay, this is definitely a lipstick I will be using. Okay, I don't think the lip I went with really goes with the eye look, but whatever. This is our final look, I think. And now the final touch is to set my face using the Mr. Price setting spray. Okay. Woo! Woo! Okay. Like, a lot of product came out. I'm not complaining, but just beware. Like, when you spritz it onto your face, like, a lot of the product comes out, and it smells like something. I don't know what exactly it smells like, but it definitely smells like something I've smelled before. Okay. The final thing I want to do is use this bronzer they have on my collarbone. I'd forgotten what that was called for like 2 seconds there. So I'm just going to take this brush, put some, ooh, guys, okay. I really wish their product had been compressed more. I don't know if that's what it's called, but look at the mess it created when I like put the brush in. So like, don't be very harsh with your brush when you use these products. Anyway, I am just going to use the bronzer on my collarbone just to give me that shine. Ooh, bit more here, and just like blend it. Okay, I think I might have put too much this side. I definitely did put too much this side. I don't know if I can clean that up. Well, it's kind of just rubbing more in, but anyway, you can see that pop. You can see that pop. Alrighty. So this is my final look with the Mr. Price Scarlet Hill products. And for my final remarks on the products, I will definitely be using this palette called Eyeshadow palette. I will also use the Contour and Glow palette, as well as the Dream Blush palette. I highly doubt I will be using the Tropical Heat palette, just because I really felt like the colors weren't showing on my skin. The bronzer showed up, my collarbone is popping. I will definitely be using this again. I love my lip. I love how the lipstick feels on me. I love the packaging, so I'm definitely going to be using this again. Like I mentioned, the eyeliner just glided on like any other eyeliner I've used, so I'll definitely be keeping this and using it for my under eye, I don't know what it's called, but for here. And I probably will try use the brown one as a lip liner, because that might work. I didn't get a chance to try out the, what is this? The Triple Treat thread. Oh, I didn't get a chance to try out the triple thread mascara because I generally don't use mascara. Plus this one is also blue, and I don't know, I never used blue mascara before, so yeah, I definitely want to try use the yellow nail polish on my toes, because yeah, I think it would look quite cute. The setting spray did the job. I feel perfectly fine. So I think for the price range, I mean, the eyeshadow palettes are 80 rand, and at least you know what the ingredients are, because all the ingredients are at the back of the palette. I think it's quite an affordable brand, quite a reasonable brand to use if you're like experimenting with makeup, if you want to learn how to blend and all of that, and you don't necessarily want to break the bank. I think it is safe for me to say you could go to Mr. Price and get those products. But yeah, that's basically it for me. I don't really have much negative stuff to say, besides the fact that I just don't feel like the products were compressed enough in the palettes. So whenever you just like dip your brush, there's a whole lot of product everywhere, and it's just messy and all of that. But with regards to the actual products, I don't have much complaint. The eyeshadows, they could have done a bit better with the pigmentation. I don't think they were really spreading easily. They weren't very creamy. They were very like powdery, but yeah, that's just about it from me. So I mentioned that I was doing a giveaway, and what is in the giveaway is basically 3 sets of nails. So I have this nude pinkish set, this black set with like gold details, gold nail art, and this black and white set. I am also giving away this silver sparkly glittery nail polish. I am giving away this lipstick called the Paka Up Lip Duo. So the cool thing about this lipstick is that it has 2 sides, and it has a matte side. This color reminds me of the MAC Heroine color. It is called Extra Berry. So this is a beautiful, beautiful color. And then it also has the cream side. So this is actually like pretty cool. I will be giving it away because I already have like so many berry shade type of lipsticks, so I really don't need another one. So one of y'all can have it. And I will also be giving away this Paka Up lip gloss, Hello Juicy Lips. It really doesn't have a name on it. It's just called Paka Up lip gloss, Hello Juicy Lips. I don't know if Hello Juicy Lips is the name of the lip gloss. But yeah, I'm also giving that away, as well as this brush. It is a blush brush called Major Brush Crush. So if you are interested in winning these products, follow me on Instagram, Vongai Sarah, subscribe to my channel, as well as leave your comment telling me which of these products were your favorite, or which of these products would you like to try out. And basically that's you entering the giveaway. I will announce the winner of the giveaway next week Tuesday, because I guess it will be a week after I've posted this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you like the look that I created with this. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave all your comments down in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys.